Now that you know how powerful affirmations are, wouldn't it be helpful to know which ones will give you the most power? What I'd say the biggest bang for your buck when it comes to money. I have studied affirmations and used them for close to 3 decades now. I've put them to test and I have come up with what I call my top 10 money affirmations that I'm going to share with you today. I love helping you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can continue to learn these natural healing techniques to create affluence, ease, and joy in your life. I go live every Wednesday, so hit the bell so you're notified when I'm here to give you more support. You can turn your life around in amazing ways you can't even imagine right now. I've personally done it, and I've literally helped millions of people online through my online courses and my best-selling books. 10 affirmations. All right, if you had to pick 10, these are the 10 I would pick. And I'm going to share them with you today. I have studied these, as I've said, for decades. And I'm going to tell you the why behind the affirmation and why it's so potent, why it has the power it does. Because it's almost like getting 10 affirmations in one, because of what it encompasses when you understand the value and what it's countering in your life. Because that's really all an affirmation is. It's a declaration of what you want that's different than what you're experiencing currently. It presents a new offering in your thoughts, in your emotions, which puts out a new signal into the world, which employs the law of attraction to now help you create it. So it's going to override, replace what has been your current state of your familiar experience, which is typically one of struggle with money. And you're ready to experience affluence with money, more than ready. That's why you're watching this. Like, give me the 10. All right, so these do come from my book, Mastering Affluence, masteringaffluence.com. You have an entire clearing in here because affirmations, the way I teach them, typically are used at the end of a clearing script, meaning we're going to clear away all the junk first. I give you over 20 clearing scripts in the back of the book. The one for money, clearing for financial lack, is in the back, and money issues, and these 10 are right in the book. They help. It's sort of the double dose of power, because if you can release what you don't want, then replace it with what you do want, you've covered both sides. So grab the book and do the clearing part as well. First affirmation: I am ready to create my own story of abundance with money. This is important because in the phrase, I'm ready to create my own story of abundance with money, it is more than likely that you are running your parents and their parents and their parents. It's your ancestor story with money. We come from the story of money as a struggle. Money represents a lot of worldly things. Money is bad, money is wrong, money is evil. You've been told things about money. You've been shown the how to struggle with money from your parents. So really look at your family story with money. Do you want it? Is that a story you want to continue with? No, most likely not. Why do you need to be the next generation that creates lack, struggle, and all this stress with money? Money's just money. It's whatever you make it. So let's make it your friend and create your own story of abundance with money. So you're claiming that right with that affirmation. It's now my time to create my story with money. Second affirmation: I'm experiencing an increase in my flow and accumulation of money. In my study of shifting my money consciousness from one of struggle and lack over the last 2.5 decades, I came to realize there were two features in creating wealth. There were two aspects to it. One was flow, increase in flow and continual increase. And the second was accumulation. These were very powerful experiences that create wealth. You can have flow without accumulation and you aren't wealthy. If you don't have flow, you can't accumulate. So you need both. So acknowledging that I'm experiencing an increase in flow and accumulation of money. Because I think most people think of just increasing their flow. And I learned this when working with clients through the years. They would increase their flow, but then they would create issue after issue after issue that would require them to spend more money. So they never progressed in their accumulation, their savings, their investments. They didn't create, their net worth didn't increase. So they were back in the same place. So I'm like, I get it. Accumulation. Third affirmation, money loves me and I love money. What do you feel when you say that? I love money. Does that make you feel dirty and evil and I should be embarrassed and that's so superficial and I should care about more things than money. Money's not where the value is. Money can't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you love. Well, certainly not, but why is it a choice? Why are you choosing? Can't you have both? Can't you have money and choose to create all of those features in your life? Because those are more states of being that money cannot buy. But money certainly is a necessity. It is part of our economic society and we need it. So you might as well get it working for you. So to be able to say, money loves me and I love money, takes the power from money away from money, from being the bad guy and the almighty power that you can't control. And then it gives you the affection towards money to say, I love money and all that it supports me with. It's a tool for good in my life. It makes my life easier because it does. Fourth affirmation, I am grateful money is easy to come by. This is very powerful because when you're struggling with money and you create a lot of lack with money, you actually don't believe it's easy. It requires a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. You're not doing enough, that it's hard. So the phrase money is easy is really reversing that it can be easy, 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 easy. Fifth affirmation, I am deserving of financial affluence. I'm amazed, and that didn't play out so strongly for me, but it's a common issue that my clients have presented over the decades, both my in-person clients and my thousands of online clients that have really connected their self-worth and this sense of deserving with financial affluence, that they don't deserve to have money. And we want to really eliminate that reference. Money's a tool. Money's a commodity. It's something that we need to use to function in the world. It has nothing to do with your self-worth. So let's just declare that you're deserving of it. Let's just finally put that to rest and say, of course I deserve money. Everybody does. It has nothing to do with whether I deserve it or not. So we're going to get that one cleaned up just by saying it. Before I give you the next 5, and there's some good ones, I love them. In fact, number 10, I think, is one of the most important. Make a note right after you watch this video. I want you to go somewhere. I want you to do something for yourself. I want you to go take my money quiz, because when you take this short quiz, you're going to give yourself information that's going to help you own your current experience with money. And until you own it, you can't change it. You want to learn whether you're repelling or attracting money. What's your experience with money? Are you repelling it, or is it like you're blocking it? It can't even show up for you because some of the patterns you're running. What's your attraction score? I actually give you a score on this. Go take the quiz and get your score. Go to caroltuttle.com/money quiz. Then once you've done the quiz, I'm going to support you with a masterclass that's free. If you choose to enroll, you just got to give me your contact info, and I'm going to teach you more tools to shift your experience with money. So make a note. You're going to go do that right after this video ends. Okay, number 6, I am grounded with money. Now here's the deal with that. You have energy. You have energy centers called your chakra centers. And in your root chakra is where you ground what you need in your life. It's grounded in your energy system. Your energy system knows, I need this. It sustains me. Money is one of those things. Shelter, food. Well, in order to get shelter, food, and our physical needs met, we use money these days. That's the commodity, the energy of choice that we've created in our cultures that then provides us with those essential needs. And money's not just meant to provide you with your needs. It's meant to support you with your wants. So you can experience pleasure on this planet. So you want to make sure you're grounded. The energy of money is grounded in your energy. So that's going to take care of that. Number 7, I'm grateful there is enough money and more. This is especially important because there's this old belief that if you have more money, somebody else is going to have less money. There's no truth to that at all. Everyone can have the sufficient supply of money, enough and more, to take care of their needs and to support them in experiencing their wants in a pleasurable way. You're not all meant to be millionaires. That's okay, but you're certainly meant to have enough flow and accumulation that you're able to live comfortably, fulfill your purpose, and enjoy your time here on earth, because money's helping you do that. So I'm grateful there is enough money and more. And nobody's going without if you choose to receive more. In fact, you're going to help everybody get more by helping shift this pattern. Number 8, I am managing my increase wisely. Now, you may know historically that people that win lotteries tend to actually blow through that money and not have the wealth they acquired very quickly because they, 1, aren't grounded with money. 2, they still have lack mentality and lack vibrational energy, and they apparently aren't managing it wisely. So you want to trust the fact that you're going to be able to be very capable and reliant when it comes to managing increases. And if it's not your thing, you're certainly smart enough then to employ support so that they're helping you with that. There's people that are very gifted at that, and that's their job. And so you bring them into your fold. Number 9, I am grateful I can get the help I need with managing my money if it is supported to me. That's what I just said. So you can get that help. And here, I love this number 10. It's like the cherry on top. This one's just so potent, so amazing and powerful. I can afford to believe. Now, this is in response to that I've taught this for years. Stop saying the phrase, I can't afford it. So people are like, well, what do I say instead? Because in reality, I'm not in a position to purchase it because I don't have the funds, or I don't want to spend my money on that because it'll take it away from other things. But we use the phrase too often and it shuts down the flow of money. It just, when you speak it, you block money and it's not able to show up for you. So people have asked me for years, what can I say in place of it? Because I don't want to recklessly spend the money believing I can afford it. I don't want to say I can afford it. So it's interesting. When I was writing Mastering Affluence, that's when I got the hit and the insight of this affirmation. It came to me when I was writing this book, the answer to that. And the answer is I can afford to believe. I can afford to believe in what I want and desire, and the money is showing up for me. Little typo there, changes to I. I can afford to believe in what I want and desire, and the money is showing up for me. You're affording the belief. Money is a useful tool that is readily available to me. So you're not spending money, because I do not promote that at all, to spend money you do not have yet, but you're putting that intention of affording something in your belief because you can afford to believe that. So those are the 10. They're amazing. Let's read through all of them before we do that in closing. And as we read through all of them, they're going to compound on each other. Remember to subscribe to my channel that I go live every Wednesday to support you. And go take that money quiz. It's going to help you. caroltuttle.com/money quiz. Let's read through all 10. Say these out loud with me. Declare them. Dance around the room. Get the energy moving. I am ready to create my own story of abundance with money. I'm experiencing an increase in my flow and accumulation of money. Money loves me and I love money. I am grateful money is easy to come by. I am deserving of financial affluence. I am grounded with money. I am grateful there is enough money and more. I am managing my increase wisely. I am grateful I can get the help I need with managing my money if it is supportive to me. I can afford to believe in what I want and desire, and the money is showing up for me. Money is a useful tool that is readily available to me. Thanks for watching. Share in a comment how this has helped you. What's your favorite affirmation of the 10? Which one hit you? Boom, it really struck your whole system. You know that's one you need to put on your mirror, take a dry erase marker and put it on your bathroom mirror and start each day with that declaration. Thanks for liking the video and share it with someone that's challenged right now with money, because you're going to help them change it along with you.